Hello again, it's me, Alex Francis, and welcome to this new exciting video. And when I say exciting, it might not be exciting, but let's just go on the floor in it anyway, so we will. So anyway, hope you're all doing well and stuff. I hope your lives are going good and stuff, and whatever else you're doing is going good for you as well. And I just want to talk about what's been happening in my life lately and stuff and all that sort of stuff. Now, overall, pretty much same thing. So it's same thing. My sister, Ashley's doing well, and Daniel, he's doing well as well, so that's good anyway. And I got some exciting news to share. I can't wait. I've recently, 2 days ago, I've recently reached 15 subscribers. Yay! 15 subscribers. 10, 5, 15. 15 subscribers. I have got exciting news. And I know a lot of you trolls out there be saying, I bet you created 15 accounts to be separate people. How many times did you make different emails? And that never happened. People who watch my stuff like me for who I am, and I love that, so I do. And you might think, well, how many people did you pay? You know what I mean? I paid no one. People love my content, so they do. Even though people might be confused and wondering what the heck is going on. But I don't care, you know what I mean? As long as they love my content, you know what I mean? I'm happy. And yeah, and that's things going good and stuff. A few people have been been a little bit questionable lately. Because of that last week, I was talking about my enemies list, so I was. And someone said to me, am I on your list? And basically, it turns out that he's one of Dominic's little gang on YouTube. You know, his subscribers, as he calls them. And I asked him, he says, well, yes, you are. You are one of Dominic's subscribers. You are on the list. And someone else asked me again. I said, well, if you're a subscriber, which he is, sorry. I asked him, I said, are you a subscriber? He said, yes. You're on the list. I explained this last week. You know what I mean? I explained this last week. You know what I mean? I don't understand what is wrong with people. If you are a subscriber, I said all of Dominic's subscribers are on the enemies list. Why are you asking me? You should know this, you know what I mean? Don't know what's wrong with these people nowadays. They just think because they're young and stuff, that they can act silly, you know what I mean? I remember back in my day when I was younger, the thing is, I started my full-time job when I was 13 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah? And I was getting paid like £9 an hour. And the thing was, that was in the late 90s. Early noughties, so it was. But yeah, I don't understand that. I really, really don't. But luckily, Dominic Trophy hasn't been nitpicking on me lately, so that's good. And that's that, really. That's actually quite strange. Not to have anything to rant about. You know what I mean? Like, my whole entire life, I've been ranting about stuff. I really, really have. You know what I mean? It's going to be difficult. I know, first ever time. I still like looking back at my old rants. So I do. I think one of my favourite ones was, and again, this might trigger people because of the way they act. Well, a lot of you who might be under the age of 18 might not remember this. But do any of you remember Y2K? You know, when the world was supposed to end on the 1st of January 2000? Because the computers were going to be destroying everything. You know what I mean? Because we were going from December 31st, 1999 to January 1st, 1900. If you remember that. We were going to go from 1999 to 1900. That was what we were going to be going through. And obviously, the computers were going to be crashing. Everything was going to be basically going backwards because the computers couldn't understand 2000. But there was a lot of people making the world a better place with their computers. I did that as well. I did that back when I was younger. You might think, oh, it might be, you should have been an adult back then. No. The thing was, I was born on the last day of 1986. So I was. And I was a very intelligent person, you know what I mean? I left school when I was younger, you know what I mean? When I was quite young. I left when I was 11, you know what I mean? They wanted me to stay until I was 12 years old. So I thought, okay, I'll stay until I'm 12 years old. And then I left, you know what I mean? I didn't have to do the rest of school. And then I started looking for work and stuff. Until this group, this major tech company, obviously needed help, not for the computers to destroy the world. They hired me on the last day. So they did. December 31st, 1999. And I worked there for many, many years. Best time ever. Really, really was. I was getting a lot of money. I was getting a lot of money for the 90s back then. Good thing. But yeah, back then, people complained because when we went into the year 2001, people were saying, oh, the millennium started in 2000. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. There was no year zero. The thing was, like as I said, when we entered the year 2000, I knew we were not in the new millennium. The new millennium started in 2001. But people just blame because they were so drunk and doing crazy things that they get away with it. You know what I mean? Even people back then were more crazy. You know what I mean? I remember saying years ago, do you know what? The world should have ended on January 1st, 2000. Because there wouldn't be crazy things going on, okay? Actually, if that happened, we would technically be in 1918. Think about it like that. We would literally be rewriting the whole world war again. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy, but know what you can do about that. And yeah. You know what I mean? Imagine that though. 1918. You're weird that, you know what I mean? Imagine if the world actually did end 18 years ago. That'd have been so spectacular, you know what I mean? Been amazing, that. There it goes. Yeah, you think about it, Sega, if that happened, Sega would have been the last company to ever make a game console. That's crazy, that, you know what I mean? Dreamcast would have been the last ever game console to ever happen. You don't know, you know what I mean? Just a bit think, so there's little things that make you think, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry about this, I haven't really thought about anything. I've not thought about anything else. Nothing crazy that is happening in my life, you know what I mean? Like as I said, Dominic Trophy, he's not taunting me anymore. Well, he don't really, but I've not heard from him lately. I have had no nuisance or annoyance and no annoyance with any of his subscribers. Obviously, my 15 subscriber, Mark, hit that a couple of days ago. So next week, I'm going to have something special. So I hope you look forward to it. I really, really do. And, I don't know. That's the end of the video, I'm going to say. That is the end of the video. So, I just want to say thank you for enjoying this video. Hope you liked what I said. If you got triggered about Y2K or the world not ending in the year 2000, that's your own problem. You know what I mean? If only I had a time machine. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. Ooh, I could do that. I could build a time machine. I could travel back in time to December 31st, 1999. Capture all of Dominic's subscribers and keep them there, and then try and end the world. Great ideas. Great ideas come from great minds. Actually, I shouldn't have said that because someone's going to steal that idea. Anyway, I'm done with the video now. I try to brainwash you. Don't believe that. No one is going to be taking you back to 1999, okay? Vamoose. Okay. Your mind's been warped. Okay. Thank you all, and bye.